Titanite shard, cool. Some crafting materials. And then... anything behind here? Don't hide things from me. Cool. This is poisonous, bro. Just saying. Not the great place to sleep. This, I'm pretty sure, is a bottomless pit. It's dark enough that I don't think you'd survive the fall. Although... No, okay, yeah, no. I was a little confused. I was like, okay, yeah, there's a path around here. I suppose if you're really desperate, maybe you could lure the Chaos Eaters into those pits. But, no need. Okay, nothing up there. Want to make sure there wasn't a trap in store. Ooh, this is crafty. You can't see the chain because it's underwater. Red Titanite slab. That is the final upgrade material for items that you are upgrading with Red Titanite. Nothing up here. Cool. Love that squishy sound it makes. It's good noise. And is this the way up? This is the way up. I think that's all we need. Cool. Alright, so Siegmeyer's story will continue as intended. Also, hey there. Red Titanite chunk. A lot of Red Titanite business. I'm gonna guess that Red Titanite is associated with fire and chaos weapons. Maybe just chaos weapons. Okay, so now we gotta get out. I'm not totally sure how to do that, because these routes are windy. And it's not always clear what leads up. Also be careful that these will drop you down back into the muck. You won't die, but you'll be unhappy. Okay, this should... I think this is forward. Or backward. However you like. This is an in and out area, so... Alright, cool. There we go. That's that section taken care of. And now, there's only one branch of Lost Izalith left to explore. And it is over here. So when I was reading off the description for Siegmeyer's quest here, I briefly mentioned this person... Whoa, hey. This person, a mysterious pyromancer, who appears to be wearing kind of the same black clothing that we saw near the Ceaseless Discharge. Come on, get close. And she's... She's using the, some powerful pyromancies there. I've never had this much trouble with her. I really just need to get an attack in. Yeah, like that. Izalith Catalyst. And what might that be? Catalyst of the Witch of Izalith of long ago, when her daughters were still flame witches, before they were engulfed by the Chaos Flame. Before the birth of pyromancy, their wands were mediums for sorcery, but knowledge of this flame sorcery is long since vanished. So this kind of implies that pyromancy is sort of an offshoot of sorcery, which is interesting. Anyway, that's like this person we were just dealing with is like an, I don't know, Isla Witch something. I don't know. I forget her name. Daughter of Chaos? I don't know. I don't remember. Whoa, Dark Souls Wiki, help me. You're my only hope. Daughter of Chaos. Okay, just checking. And you are the last one of you, aren't you? Yep. And Pyromancy Chaos Fire Whip. What does that say? Because that sounds pretty badass. Art of the Flame of Chaos, which engulfed the Witch of Izalith and her daughters. Sweep foes with a Chaos Fire Whip. The Fire Whip was wielded by the eldest of the Daughters of Chaos. And again, a lot of uses, but probably pretty weak. So it's possible maybe that was the eldest daughter of Chaos. I'm not sure. Or maybe the eldest daughter of Chaos was the one that was dead. Because I didn't see the one we just fought using the Fire Whip. So I'm going to assume it wasn't her. Anyway, Foggate. Also, what? Look at that. Do you see that? I don't know if that's a glitch or what, but that shouldn't be happening. That is a visual error. I've never noticed that before, so I'm going to assume it's a one-time glitch. But still, that is nasty. Okay. Now, I am going to equip the Ring of Sacrifice. Why? Because this upcoming boss fight is absolute dog shit. It is the biggest piece of crap. I'm going to die to it many times. It is absolute garbage. Terrible, terrible. You'll see why. So, this is the Bed of Chaos. When the Witch of Izalith, the mother, attempted to recreate the first flame and cause that explosion of chaos energy that mutated and fused people, she became part tree, basically. So what we have to do, you see those two glowing orbs on either side? We have to destroy the things that are at the core of each of those orbs, and then we can get into the center where her real core is. Seems straightforward enough, a bit of a gimmick boss. But you see, it's garbage. And you'll see, it's just... I'm hoping that it actually does do some bad things to me, just so I can properly indicate why this is such a terrible boss fight. Anyway, that's one down. First one usually isn't too bad. But now, she's getting pretty angry. She's gonna bring fire into the mix. Like that. So now we gotta get back. Oh god. Get me out of here. Yeah, she starts breaking apart the ground. You may not necessarily be able to see where it's going to break apart before she does it. Also, she may whip you onto platforms like this, and now I have to jump across, and I'm going to turn to 30 FPS just so I can maybe make the jumps more reliably. Whoop, there we go. So she whips around, she breaks the ground, that rhymed, and so part of it is that you don't necessarily know where the ground is going to break before you get there. So you have to be cautious, but the thing about being cautious is that she can attack you. Also, her fire hands cause a little bit of damage through my great shield, which means fact that I can't heal because I used up all my Estus flasks is a pain. Also, she throws Pyromancy at you. So I'm going to run a bit. I was going to say, I should probably keep my shield up at all times. So maybe that didn't look like too terrible. I mean, it is. Just trust me. But, maybe you're thinking, oh, okay, alright, that's not too bad. There is a bit of a gratuity. Oh god, I forgot the orange charred ring. God damn it. Oh, damn it, now I wasted a ring of revival. Oh, that was stupid of me. Okay. That was dumb. I'm sorry. That was shameful. Okay. Okay. Also, were they just souls lost in lava? No, I kept them. That's why. Huh. Okay. So the nice thing about Bed of Chaos that the designers included, because they realized that, oh god, this is a terrible boss fight, there's no way that people will be able to do this in one run, is that each core that you destroy stays destroyed when you come back. So you only have to destroy each core once. So now I just got to run past these guys. Now there are two kind of places that you can run from. You can run from the bonfire right... Ooh, gosh, where is it? Oh gosh, yeah, you can run from the bonfire way back in the Demon Ruins right by the worms, and then take a drop down, go through the shortcut, and past the Titanite Demon. Or you can go the way I'm going. Neither of them is particularly great, but, you know, it'll do. Anyway, do I want to... I will equip the last Ring of Sacrifice that I have. Also, you may have noticed a little change in the camera and the speed I was going. That's me switching from 30 to 60 back to 30 again. So I want to check which frame rate I was at. Alright, so you can see, Arena stays destroyed. Her left core there stays destroyed. Oh man. So another thing, she has huge sweeping attacks, as you may have noticed. And those can very frequently sweep you into those pits that she's created. And, oh gosh. I think I can make that jump, but I don't want to try. That didn't work. So, what some people will do, and I don't blame them for this, is use a homeward bone after destroying each core here. And then they'll warp back to the bonfire and they won't have to traverse back through the destroyed area. It's a pain. It takes a while, but it's a little more reliable. Anyway, now you can see she grew her other firearm there. Ha, get it? Firearm. Ugh. So now we gotta get back and attack her center. Also, yeah, she's... That was lucky. She is destroying more of the arena. Why wouldn't she? Also, that route right there is a real butt, because you have to get very close to the pit in order to go. Alright, so guess what? That gets destroyed too. Drop down onto this route, and I think we're home free. Alright, that is the best Bed of Chaos fight I've ever had. And for the record, I believe you can destroy the cores with bow and arrow. It doesn't always, it's not super easy. And for the record, speedrunners die to this, because they realize, oh, this is not consistent. But anyway, that's the Bed of Chaos. Worst boss in the game. Could have used some fine-tuning. But honestly, it could have gone a lot worse. So, whoa. Hey there, Bonfire. We got a Lord Soul. Let's see what that Lord Soul says. Also, let's de-equip that. Lord Soul. Soul of Bed of Chaos, Mother of Demons. I guess she created the demons. Was found at the age of the dawn of the Age of Fire. The Witch of Izalith attempted to duplicate the first flame from a soul, but instead created a distorted being of chaos and fire. Its power formed a bed of life, which would become the source of all demons, and is more than enough to satiate the Lord Vessel. So yeah, Bed of Chaos is the source of demons, apparently. And it's also the source of all that mutation that was happening. And that's the story of the Witch of Izalith and her children. She attempted to prolong the Age of Fire by recreating the first flame. It didn't go well, and her entire family is suffering for all eternity. Great. And level those two up. And let's warp back to Firelink Shrine. And that is 3 of the 4 late game areas done. Oh, hey there, Sigmund.
Well, hello again. I have finally located my father.
Oh, good.
All of your help was invaluable to us. Thank you so much. I was finally able to pass on my mother's last words.
Oh, that's morbid.
My father, he went on his final adventure. Don't worry, that's just the way he is, undead or no. Sort of reassuring, really. If he goes hollow, I'll just have to kill him again.
Again? What do you mean again?
My father.
Okay. Well, we will, I think, see the resolution of their story next time. But for now, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.